Oh, hello. I'm so sorry for the delay. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for your patience, though. I really appreciate it. Jinyo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Neko Mikki.
For my mercy.
Raiders, ignore that! Metro, thank you for the biddy. Oh my gosh, but welcome on in. I hope you had a great stream. Mods, can we please get a shout out for our raider unless I already missed it. Draconis, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 5-month resub. Thank you for the almost hype train. Perfect timing. Hey, yo. Welcome on in. I hope you had a great stream. If you have to go take care of yourself, by the way, absolutely no worries. I promise to take good care of your community. I just opened my email instead of the tab that I want. Hi, Chris. Ma, she's back. Oh, today's gonna be unhinged. I'm just gonna apologize right now in advance for the shenanigans. But oh my gosh, thank you. Oh man, all right, let me switch screens. Mods, can we also pin the link to the confessions? 4 hours straight of yapping? Hell yeah! We're yapping too today, so you came into a good stream. I'm so glad. Awesome. Also, thank you again to Draconis for the 5-month resub, Metro for the too late for my mercy. Atreus, thank you so much for the 31-month tier 3 resub and the hype train. Chop chow! Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Jinyo, thank you again for the raid. King Elf 1 Action, Dramatic Rabbit, Zozo, GBP, thank you for the watch streaks. Lionheart, thank you for the 20-month resub as well. Baja Blast, no! Rico, thank you for the giant Neko Mikki Wide Waifu. 777-420-69. Fortnite money, wide people masturbation, 777-69-420, gang shit, no more Fortnite, $19 Fortnite. Let's go. Thank you for the giant poops. Thank you for the level 3 hype train. Hello, and let's do our roll call. I want to say hi to everybody. I want to make sure I say hi to everybody. I know, I'm sorry, Atreus. It's only US right now, but hopefully that changes in the future. Hopefully soon. But we will see. I will let you know when it does. Also, hello, King Elf. Hi, Atreus. Hi, Metro. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Panzer. Welcome on in, everybody. Hi, Dav. Hi, Tyrant. Hi, Lone Star Wolf. Hi, Big Z. Hi, Caliborg. Welcome. And the peepees! Hi, Pyramidal. Thank you for the brrr. Hi, Pixie Cat. Hi, GLH. Hi, Mikey. Hi, Cash. Hi, Dav again. Hi, Rico. Welcome. How are you guys doing? Hi, Heart Conan. Welcome on in. Good to see you as well. Hi, Terrain. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the head pats. I really appreciate it. What? You unpeepees. You unpeepee. No pissers. Unpieces. Unpisser. Unpiece. Brrr. Hi, Sodden Food. Welcome on in. Thank you guys so much again for the hype train. I really appreciate it. Hi, Mungo. Good to see you. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Today's been kind of a mess. Hi, Simon. Hi, Asoro. Welcome on in. Caliborg, thank you for showing for stream. Cookie, thank you for showing for stream. Hi, Tyrant. Hi, Sig. Today I ordered food. I ordered something really simple so that I could get here before stream. It was like a bagel with some stuff on it. And it was like 20 minutes late, so I am sorry for being late. Unfortunately, with my type 1 diabetes, I can't not eat. That would be very bad. So I had to wait. So I apologize for the delay, but I appreciate your understanding. Hi, One Action. Welcome on in. How you doing? Kaz, thank you for the seal. How was the sandwich? It was pretty good. I don't know if it's worth a 20-minute delay, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best over here. Mhm. Also, one of the reasons why I did that is because on top of recovering from being really sick, uh, my Shark Week started today, and it's like pretty bad. So I'm feeling a little owie today. Not feeling very good. But we're gonna persist through the pain. Oh, did your teasers help? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they helped all right by making me more hungry. What type of bagel did you have? It was a salt bagel with like hummus and veggies and stuff. It was actually really good, but yeah. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Shout out just to get beaten by Roomba while typing it again. Hell yeah. Mod fight! Mod fight! God really gives the cutest girls his toughest battles. Can we get 5 gifted? She's so sad. Can we get 5 gifted? I should really buy myself a heating pad. I feel like it's so true though. This year really got hands starting out. Got sick. Got Shark Week. It just absolute mess. I wanted to start this year kicking and screaming, and instead I'm crying hunched over in bed. Mm-hmm. Hey, yo, Atreus, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate your support. Yeah, because I had to take a week off, we're behind on our monthly sub goal, so I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Donating never obligated, by the way, just FYI. Hi, Chad. Welcome on in. I thought Shark Week was during the summer. Unfortunately, that is a myth. It's actually roughly 12 times every year. You made yourself hungry too? Hey, yo. Have a heating pad. I'd let Mickey use it if I could. Aw, thank you. Now I go to bed, but can we get 5 more gifted? Aw, thank you so much again for the support. I hope you have a good rest as well. And thank you so much for the level 4 hype train. Hi, Lion. Hi, Lion. Good to see you as well. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a lovely day so far. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So it's been a day for me already. I'm January is usually a nice month for me. I like it because it's after the holidays. It's nice and quiet. But this January, I'm not so sure. Hi, Partridge Guy Fu. Yeah. Thank you, Atreus, for being a gift to Chad. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome. But yeah. We'll see. Fingers crossed. All that good shit. How's your Sunday going though? I hope yours is better than mine. Like, not in pain and not without food and all of that good stuff. I hope you guys are having a better Sunday than me so far. Oh my gosh. Very casual Sunday? Hell yeah. Love to hear it. Hi, Silver. Welcome on in. I have a friend that generally has a rough time for Shark Week, so you got her one of the plushies. Yeah, those are so cute. That's really sweet of you. Hello, King Muhammad. Welcome on in. Oh, I'm sure there is somebody out there who can. It is harder to find, unfortunately. Like, I've definitely heard my friends talk about the struggle, but I hope you are able to find somebody. Also, Viewable Taco, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Have a seat to drink. First one is free. Welcome to the bar. My Sunday's even better now that your pink cat is on my screen. Oh my gosh. No way. That's crazy. But yeah, I need to get something. I need to get a heating powder, one of those microwavable plushies. We'll see. I'll have to see what I want. See how many cute... if they make them in cute animals like sharks and stuff, I have an excuse to get more plushies that way. If they act as like heating pads too. I love your dedication to streaming despite your health issues. I try. Sometimes it gets in the way more than I would like, but I'm trying. Zozo, thank you so much for the 250 videos. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, I love lavender. It smells so good. I love the smell of lavender so much. They can also go in the freezer. Hell yeah. Love to hear that. Oh, you're tempting me even more. We forever support our pink cat girl queen. Hey, yo! Thank you so much for that support. Speaking of, we have a minute left on this hype train. 1 minute left, almost to level 5. So what do you say we celebrate with our requisite hype train song? Let's go, let's go, let's go! You ready to eat some tacos? Thank you so much for the hype train! 40 seconds left, let's go! Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Hi, Strider! Chris, thank you for the 31 months, let's go! Don't want no pizza, thank you for the support! Ow! More margaritas with Katrina. That's right, Katrina before FIFA. She likes it hard. No soft tortillas. We playing FIFA in the cantina. Your sauce is hot. Ow! I need Aquafina. That's right. We're gonna need some copium. Taco Tuesday for confessions. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Ow, 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 woo! Yo, welcome on in, Pop It. Good to see you. Welcome. Boda! We gonna eat everything! Enchiladas! Quesadillas! Chips and salsa! We love fajita! Pescado! Burrito! Chorizo and churro! Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Whoop, 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 whoop! Thank you for the level 5 hype train! I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support! I almost ordered a taco today. Taco Tuesday on a Sunday, that's right, Salty, welcome on in. And hi, Glove Boy, welcome on in as well. How you guys doing? It is always Tuesday during the hype train. I don't know what you mean. Hi, General. Hi, Steel Rat. Hi, Royal Knight. Thank you for the head pads. General, thank you for shouting for stream. I really appreciate it. How y'all doing? Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Good to see you. Good to see you. I feel like I have something stuck in my teeth. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see him. Maybe it's just like a ghost vegetable. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's bugging me. I feel like I'm going crazy.
Hey, Mickey, why don't cats play poker in the jungle?
Why?
There's too many cheetahs.
Pun corner. Pun corner. Also, actually, cheetahs are in the safari. So, the safari, Mickey, the savannah. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. I don't have a brain today. Thank you so much, though, for the biddies. I appreciate it. But also to the pun corner. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Oh, hi, Obara. Welcome on in. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for the compliment. And I hope that your mom is doing okay. I hope that she recovers if she's not feeling good. You're submitting your first confession? Hell yeah! Also, Steel Rat, thank you for the watch streak. Yeah, I keep my brain nice and shiny and smooth. And I maintain it very well. Nice and squeaky clean. If you can tell. Or I do it just for you, chat. Alright? I want it to be as beautiful as possible and as shiny as possible. I keep it wrinkle-free for you. Aren't you proud of me? I can't count to 4, and I keep thinking that we're still in December. I hear cheaters are honest up front and would never, ever, ever cheat. They most certainly aren't watching me right now. Blinks twice. No, I believe you. I think you're totally safe. I think you're good. I think you're good. Also, thank you so much again for the level 5 hype train. We have 45 seconds left.
What's the difference between a cat and a complex sentence? One has claws at the end of its paws, and the other has a pause at the end of its claws.
All right, get back to the pun corner. I can't believe you popped out to throw another pun.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Sonar, how could you? How could you do this to me? Metro, thank you so much for the videos. I appreciate it. I was rooting for you, Sonar. I was rooting for you. Oh, crazy. I'll let you know. I might pop it in the Discord if it's okay. We've been at the hospital for 5 hours and you're bored AF. Oh no. And yeah, feel free to give updates as long as they're not like too like, you know, like gory or you know, details that are like explicit. I don't know. Words are hard. You submitted another confession. Nice. Thank you so much. Turtles, thank you so much for gifting us up to Caliborg, by the way. Thank you so much. Swordsman, welcome on in. How are you doing? And thank you so much for the level 5 hype train. Yeah, of course. No worries. As long as it follows the rules of the Discord, you're good. You're good. Just make sure you read the rules. Yes. Thank you so much for the level 5 hype trade, by the way. I really appreciate it yet again. I refuse to pick game auto picks. Duh, I know. I was so upset by that. I wanted to like yell at Blonde Blazer. It's like, you created this problem that we didn't have to have. So, you know what? I just think a weekly cut is bad if you're trying to give hope to people. And then also, weekly cut. What am I gonna... I barely have a team already that can handle all of the dispatch calls. I feel like I need more heroes on my team, if anything. But that's just me. You submitted your confession in November, so I doubt we're getting to it today. I mean, we might. We're getting towards the end, believe it or not. But yeah. That game was super fun, though. So I am excited to get back to it when we do another gaming stream, so probably next weekend. Would you sing I Need a Hero? Yeah. I would. I mean, I think it's a pro right now as well. So you know what? I need a hero. We need to play another game with crowd control. We'll get there. We did just recently play Peak with crowd control. And next time we play Phasmophobia, will also be with crowd control. So do not worry. We will get there eventually. Did you choose Blonde Blazer or Invisiga? I'm only in chapter 3 of the game. So, I kind of don't really know what you're talking about. I haven't played Dispatch, but I'm wondering if you can hire them back during the playthrough. I'm hoping so. Then again, the lady that I cut apparently was just there for the paycheck, so, you know, we'll see. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I won't spoil anything. Yeah, I said I'm still currently playing it. We have to go back. I'm not done yet, guys. Yo, Swordsman, thank you so much for the watch streak. I really appreciate it. It's unwise to tell too many secrets in a cornfield because there are too many. Get to the pun corner. How dare you? Most people who work there just for the paycheck, sort of. I guess her more than others. Okay, thank you so much for the tier 1 6 months in advance. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the basement. I hope you enjoy your stay. Can't imagine playing a game with it on, getting shafted by a random explosion out of nowhere. The amount of peak runs that I've lost at the very end because of a banana has been insane. Is the game complete though? Yes. It is a full release. They are making a second one. But this game is complete. Did you know Dispatch is a game with music that's sold on Steam? Oh my gosh, how could you guys? How dare you? My confession will explain why I did this, people shy. Hey, yo! Well, when we get to confessions, we might have to skip to the back just to see, since it's relevant for today. I would never know. Oh my gosh. Crazy. It was really funny though. I was not expecting Sonar to be so funny. His character was funnier than it had any right to be. Like, it actually worked so well. Also, happy night. Thank you so much for the watch streak. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. And hi, Morgan. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a good day so far as well. Hi, Big Hat. Welcome on in. What are we confessing? I don't know yet. Hopefully everything that is just say-so and wholesome and pure. Didn't Dispatch come out like 3 months ago? Yeah. But they've been working on the second one. I guess, you know, they already have the story in mind and stuff. Hi, Crafty. That's right. No incest today. I believe in us. I believe. I would like nice herbal tea or perhaps some gamer subs. Use code COPIA for 10% off. That's right. And they just came out with a new flavor called Gamerade for those workout hydration needs. So absolutely use code COPIUM for 10% off for that. What's this about Wincest? We have a lot of Wincest in the confessions. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Hi, Zed. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I love Beetle and Neural Shama as much as the next person, but I don't think we should be using my chat to show off their emotes and explicitly saying their names and distracting. As per the chat rules, to not try to bring up other streamers. You can use other people's emotes, but there's a difference between just using other people's emotes and going, this is Neurosama and Beetle, look at their cool emotes. Just FYI. Life can be funny. I ordered takeout once to pick it up, and for some reason, while I was waiting, your stomach decided to start dancing. Or were you just hungry, maybe? Hi, S'more. I'm doing all right. I'm a little sick. Shark Week!
Did I jump scare you?
Yes,
yeah,
you did.
I bet I did.
You scared the Shark Week right out of my hoo-ha. Thank you, Scotsman, for the biddies. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. I hope you had a lovely day so far. Welcome on in. But yes, to clarify, I love them. They're very cool. I was laughing quite a lot during her 3D debut when she got stuck behind the stage. It was very funny. I love them both. It is not me saying I don't, but I'm just simply asking to respect my chat rules. Thank you very much. Hey, yo, out! Why you bonk me, Light? Thank you for the biddies, but owie. Now I'm gonna have a bruise. Still nervous, but not as nervous? Hell yeah! I hope it goes well. You got this, though. I believe in you. Do we need to get the harpoons? I don't want to stick a harpoon up there. Maybe a tampon, but I don't want it. I don't want to stick a harpoon up there. Hi, Shinnin! Welcome on in. Hi, Takage! Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We love using the harpoons. Use them anywhere but my hoo-ha, guys. It's female Shark Week, not the other Shark Week. Okay? It's my Shark Week. Mine. Also, Mikey, I appreciate you helping and apologizing, but leave the explanations to the mods, please. It was a simple mistake. It's not a big deal. Do not worry about it, guys, but also leave moderating to the mods. Thank you very much. I just gotta think how I'm gonna go about this. You got this. Don't overthink it. That's my biggest piece of advice. That's all. I know it's cliche, but trust. Me shitting my pants. Why? Oh, well, if it's shitted, then that makes sense. But if there's other people shitting their pants, are you guys okay? You can't be shitting your pants yet. We haven't even gotten to the confessions. If you shit your pants now, what are you gonna have left for the confessions? Dark Lord Zelric, welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. And Caprico, thank you for the follow. I've seen a drink first. What is for you? Welcome to the bar. Happy to have you here. Hi, MG Doll. Welcome on in. Good to see you as well. Can we shit in other people's pants? But if you shit in their pants, what pants are they gonna have? Then they're gonna have to shit in your pants. It's like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a pants shit for a pants shit. Also, thank you for the seal. Brumps, brump, 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 brump. And Parasocialite, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I've seen a drink first. One is free. Welcome to the bar. Ouroboros of pants shitting. Oh, man. My favorite threat when someone annoys me is I'm gonna shit your pants. Works every time. Also, they never talk to me. I don't know. But this is a Neko Mikki stream, so you know what? It's kind of par for the course, right? Hi, Bubba. Thank you so much for the watch streak. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. The Brotherhood of Shitted Pants. Wait, that's so good because you guys know there's a book called The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, right? So if we have the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, I guess the guys can have the Brotherhood of the Shitting Pants. You can only poop when it's your turn with the pants. Also, thank you for the glasses. I appreciate it. Hi, Spectre Hollow. Come on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Guys, this is such a productive and creative stream already. I'm really proud of us. I don't know about you guys, but I'm proud of us. Hi, Iguana. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Canary, thank you for the tier 2 30-month resub. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the VIP lounge. I hope you continue to enjoy your stay. Oh man, been busy with a lot of stuff. Nice. And yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for popping on in. Stay so wholesome and worth waiting for. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Happy Night, for the biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hola! Hi, Booty. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. How is your Sunday going? Well, welcome on in. Yeah, I'm very say so. Alright. Yeah. Also, thank you for the seal. Let's do the new one. Let's do the new seal sound. Get the ack emotes ready. Woo! Scotsman, thank you for for Evil Maxwell. Thank you. Okay, and now time for seal. Get ready. right, that was just me choking on air. Let me try that again. Thank you, Marcia. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Sammy. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Do you need to play the soundbite again? What? No. Never. You had a strange idea and hear me out? Oh boy. Oh boy. Starting out with strange has me worried. Also, hi Lunatic, welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you as well. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Cursed. Hi Dazzling, welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hey. Oh yeah, hi. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing all right. It is Shark Week today for me. Can we do more than one confession? Yes, you can do as many as you would like. My only ask is that you follow the rules in the form and that you try not to make them too long for me to read. Try to make them concise. That's it. Fish. Oh, nice fish. I have a confession. I don't like pineapple on pizza. You actually despise it. You get a free drink. Correct choice. You got this. How's Mickey on this freezing night? I'm alright. Like I said, Shark Week started. I'm still sick, so it's I'm kind of like, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? To try to complete all the goals that I had from last year for content, and then also I've been going back to the gym already, but I want to go back even more consistently. That's pretty much it. After the rough year that I had for 2025, I kind of just want to survive. Love pineapple on pizza. Hawaiian's your favorite. That's okay. You can still stay. Also, hi Mathazar. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. You ordered Gamerade using code COPIUM. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much for using my code. Yeah, the more we use it, the closer we get to things like a V card and everything. The price of your medicine went up all over the world except for Australia and Russia. Where would you be more likely to move to? Well, I'm guessing this assumes that the health insurance copay would also go up. That's a tough choice. But probably Australia, despite my fear of all of the creatures that live there. Give me poisonous animals. I've resolved to make 0 resolutions. Honestly, that's not a bad thing. I mean, resolutions are good for some people, and for some others, it is what it is. Australia's like Alcatraz, but for wild animals. It's a very interesting environment. I know a lot of people really love Australia, too. So, I really do want to go, but I'm also just really afraid. But also, there's a lot of hot people in Australia, so, you know? Pineapple, bacon, chicken, and jalapeno pizza slaps. Shee! It's a lot of things on a pizza. But it does sound pretty tasty. Also, House Coconut and House Lemon are currently in a tug of war. If you're in either of those houses, you can do ! seduce to try to win by seducing the other team. You have to get used to standing on your hands. Oh no. And if you move there and have one more, oh my gosh, the Riz. Yo, Lionheart, did you just do a sweep? You might have. Sheesh. Alas, you've already seduced with all your Riz? No worries. We've got Bounty, Jackpot, and Treasure for the rewards. I call God's land of abominations home and have my entire life, and it's not that bad. Just a lot of spiders and poisonous snakes. Yeah! You see, the issue here is, I have severe arachnophobia. So smile. Also, hi Mythic, welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back to the bar. It puts a little bit of a damper on things, you know. It's not that I'm like I think I'm gonna straight up die the second I touch the ground. But with arachnophobia, no Dapper Pickle redeem. Yeah, sorry. If it's not written down, I forget very easily, number one. Number two, I've been very sick, guys. Unfortunately, I took a break from streaming, not because it meant I was productive, but it was just so that I could straight up exist. So I have a lot of catching up to do, but you're gonna have to give me some grace. Being sick does not mean that I can get a lot of work done, unfortunately. Big Country, thank you so much for showering for stream. And Squidney, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in to receive a drink first. One is free. Welcome to the bar. You can currently pick up a daddy longlegs. Nice. Yeah, actually, daddy longlegs don't really scare me. They're actually not really like spiders either. Fun fact. Also, Booty, thank you for showering for stream. And thank you guys for understanding in the head pats. I really appreciate it. Thank you. If any spiders the size of dinner plates have any objections to Mickey going to Australia, speak now or forever hold your peace. Look, I know a lot of them don't care that I exist, but that's not the issue. Them just being there is the issue for me and my innate fear of what they look like. Hi, Squidney. Thank you so much for the first time chat and the compliment. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome on into the vibe. Also, I think we've hit that time. Mods, can we get a 5-minute prediction on whether or not we're gonna have Wincest today? Yay or nay? Next type you're trying to get used to is the red back or black. Wait, what? Why? What? What do you mean by getting used to? I hope you don't mean handling them like a daddy longlegs. You know they're deadly, right? That don't make no sense. Wolf spiders? Yeah, see that name? That name alone doesn't cut it for me. Hi, Cinder. Happy Sunday. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on in. I just want to make sure you know that. All in on no Wincest. Hey, yo. Parentheses, not actually all in. Oh my gosh. I've had some pretty not fun experiences with spooters, like finding one behind my ear while I was stuck in the car. So, yeah. Never go to the Congo. There's a giant spider looking in the jungle. You watched a video on it and it scared you. Wait, do you mean like for real, or you mean like the movie Arachnophobia? I'm not seeing the poll. Don't worry, it should be up in a minute. Sometimes it takes a second to type it all out, is what I'm guessing. Spider behind the ear? Was somebody setting up a magic trick? Yeah. I wish. Alas, no. True terror. Once helped your teacher get a spider out of her desk drawer and released it outside. Then you proceeded to get locked out. Oh my god. Oh, no worries, General King. You're good. Yep, there's a spider who eats birds. I'm very unfortunately aware of that one too. Hi, Varisha! Welcome on in. How you doing? Lovely. Good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day so far. Thank you so much for popping on in and Happy New Year. Elendar, thank you so much for the watch streak. Welcome on in, by the way. Hope you're doing well as well. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Prediction is now up. Get your points in. You got 5 minutes. Digesting a big meal right now? Hey, nice. I'm glad you're having a chill Sunday so far. Hell yeah. And yeah, thank you for the Happy New Year. You too. I hope this is a good year for both of us. Wow. We've got pretty evenly spelled. Never mind. Somebody just put a big dumpy onto the yes for incest. You have a few redbacks in your grandma's shed, and so far you can give few insects his daddy long legs, jumping spiders, and funnel webs from a distance. That's good. I would not approach a widow spider. I would not do that, though. I hope my prediction doesn't curse my results. It's a cryptid. Oh. I bet 54 grand, so somebody better kiss their cousin. Hey, yo. Also, Alex Raptors, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm Cedar doing. First one is free. Welcome to the bar. There we go. The widows don't mess with you if you don't mess with them, yeah. And you probably shouldn't. No, it's okay. I already fixed it. You're good. I figured that it was a misclick. Tony, thank you for the dick biddies. Welcome on in. How are you doing? And Prez, welcome on in. How are you doing? Congratulations on a good award show again yesterday. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome on in. If it's a widow, that just means she's single, and man, am I desperate? Are you so desperate that you're gonna literally go out with a bang? Still doing post work? I bet. Well, hopefully you can get some rest soon. Yeah, of course. Always happy to help. Thank you so much again. You've been playing Cyberpunk DLC? You've been enjoying it? Heck yeah. You bet 26,069 on Wincest. Hey, nice. But yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about just now. Oh well. Oopsie. Smile. Hi, Cinder. Yo, thank you for the watch streak. Let's go. Twice the double digits. Hell yeah. Love to hear it. The what biddies? Wait, what biddies? Biddies for what? No, I'm so confused. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. One thing that like I'm not saying it's gonna actively like seek you out, but one that can actually be kind of aggressive that you do need to watch out for, believe it or not, is our brown recluses. They tend to like dark, moist places, so it's not like they're gonna like actively hunt you out in the daylight. However, they're pretty nasty. They are not afraid to bite if they're just feeling like they want to do it. And if they're ballsy enough, they'll defend pretty big swath of territory. Not only that, but I've heard that a lot of times their bites, you actually don't feel them, despite how dangerous they are. So really be careful with those ones if you have them. Also, Pixie Cat, welcome on in. Yeah, shoes are a fave. Always check your shoes if you live in an area with them. 110%. You were talking about how adorbs you were. Oh my gosh, no, you guys are cute. A praying mantis would be more dangerous. The mantis kills their mate after having their way with them. Wait, that is true for only some species of mantis, number one. Number 2, you know that's actually more dangerous for male spiders on average than mantises, right? The sex kills the male spiders for most species, I'm pretty sure. Smile. Once saw a huge spider crawl into your friend's hiking boot, you just shrugged and said, well, that's his boot now? I mean, did you at least warn your friend, or? You should try RoboCop Rogue City. I don't know if I've heard it. Oh my gosh. 120k on yes, only 31k on no. So they're the cats of the arachnid world? I suppose, yeah. But what a way to go! Chat, you don't need to go that far for smags. I promise you. I promise you your only option is not the deadly spooder. He was keeping them on the back porch. Well, hopefully not anymore. Oh my goodness. I believe in you, chat. You're looking forward to your huge payout when we don't get any incest in stream. You're coping. What if I want to go out with a bang? Oh no. Chat, you have so much to live for. Don't go out with the bang yet. You have too much to live for, chat. In the wise words of a famous YouTuber, YOLO. First of all, no. Second of all, YOLO is just a term. I don't think anybody can really claim ownership. Did Tomb Raider have any spiders in the game? Yeah. Especially Tomb Raider 2. Which actually really creeped me out as a kid. Believe it or not. But Mickey, she said she'd make me see God. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to come back. Bees also die after sex. You can say their life is pretty much Honey Nut Cheerio. Okay, get to that pun corner. Get to that pun corner. Get to the pun corner. Right, Neo. Speaking of Tomb Raider, because of the new ones coming out, yeah, I might return to my OG Tomb Raider 1 challenge runs again on stream. Which, I know not everybody is a fan of retro, but I want to celebrate the upcoming Tomb Raider release, so we'll probably do that at some point. Tachyon, thank you for the tier 3, 18-month resub! 15-month resub! Thank you so much! Welcome back to the Royal Closet. I hope you continue to enjoy your stay. Thank you so much and welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Oh, hell yeah. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, wait. Hold on. I forgot to change something. I forgot to get rid of one of my timers. Give me a second. I have to get rid of it. Doing Tomb Raider runs gives you so much joy and I'm here for that. Hell yeah. I mean, they are really fun. I keep dying. Which is so true. Let's freaking go. Okay, yeah, that is true. You only live once. But that doesn't mean you have to cut it short. You know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, sorry. I just updated something. We're good now. We're good. But yeah. Wait, no, we're not. No. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Yippee! But yeah. We gotta do Tomb Raider, and then we gotta do the thing that we voted for in the Discord, which is I have no mouth on my screen. Like this. Ah! Or like this. Ooh! Or like this. Oh, hey, yo. Just kidding about the last one. Or am I? Yeah. Ooh, sorry, I'm all over the place today. But yeah, we gotta do all of those things. Yeah. Take notes. You never know. Maybe you can scare off the monster if you scream loud enough. Or if it gets rizzed up. Who knows? Maybe seduce the monster. I mean, possible good choice. Never know. Yeah. She's a seal cat, seal noises. Yeah. Oh, you could try that towards the monster as well. You could be like, and maybe it'll think you're the monster. And it'll run away. Oh, I don't know if I want to go window to the wall with a monster. I don't know if I want to show him sweat dripping down my balls. Is that monsters can't say no to Riz? Do you think all the monsters are just lonely deep down inside? Also, thank you for the head pats. I really appreciate it. Is that it? Is they just want a hug? Do you think if I hugged the giant meat monsters in Tomb Raider, they would stop shooting fireballs at me? Yes, we are lonely. Also, thank you for the short hair. I appreciate it. It's possible. Chat, if you had to have smegs with a monster, what monster would you want to have smegs with? Like, you have to pick one. Which one would it be? Whether or not you are into monsters, which one are you going for? If your life depended on it. Yes. Fair. Shapeshifter! No, that's cheating. You can't pick shapeshifters so that they shapeshift into a supermodel. That's cheating. Kitsune, green M&M? I don't think she counts as a monster, but that would be a horrific experience, so I'm gonna let it slide. Succubus or vampire queen? All of them, you don't discriminate. Mickey, I'm not a monster! What the hell, slime girl? You know what this is reminding of? This is reminding me of that meme where it's like, oh, men's monster choices are like sexy woman with fangs or like wings or whatever. Women's monster choices are truly monstrous. We're like out here wanting to smegs the alien. We want to smegs like the big grotesque tentacle monsters, the werewolves, like filled with hair and claws and dandruff. I feel like I feel like I'm picking that up a little bit from the chat here. Oh, Ogre's a good one. The Phantom? Oh, the opera is there. Inside my mind. You want to smash Blue Eyes Ultimate? You know what? Good choice. Ladies love their minotaurs. Ooh, that's a good... Wait, do they have a human... I feel like that would kill you. But it'd probably be really good. Hi, Lacklos. Welcome on in. How you doing? Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Sheila. All right, that's a good pick. Also going out with a bang on that one. 110%. But you know what? Fair. All right. Yo, ads are here. I'm going to play some of my music and then we will be right back. Let's see. What should we pick today? I'm going to hiccup. I'm so sorry. Oh, boy. Ah! Ah! Sorry, that came out with a lot of weird force. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. It's good to see you. Have a seat and a drink. First one is free. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Thank you. I'm so sorry that I had to come in the middle of greeting you. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Welcome on in and stream. I don't know. I just didn't want to come out. It just didn't want to come out. I had to really push that one through. And then the way it came, I'm trying my best, okay, chat? Phenomenal performance. Thank you. Thank you. Also, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day so far. Oh, man. Thank you so much again for the follow. If you haven't, I just said that. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, chat. I'm all flustered, bro. Ugh, look, sometimes weird sounds come out of my body, and there's nothing I can do about it. It just is what it is. It do be what it do be. Oh, man. All right, let's see where we left off on these. Sounds like an average day to me. Yo. Fair mood. I feel that. All right, let's see where we left off before we start with the confessions. I don't know if I remember. What does that mean? What does this one even mean? Okay, I'm already scared. Dude, I can't. Also, thank you for the lurk. I don't want to spoil it, but dude, it is so funny when certain things happen on stream and everybody rushes to the confession form. And this happened for one of the segments we might hit today, and it's sending me how many there are. It's sending me. Oh, we're definitely hitting that today. Oh, this is what we're starting with, actually. Oh, hell yeah. You're gonna know what I'm talking about real soon. But before we do that, are we ready for the confessions? By the way, just as a reminder, sometimes ads break the video player. Or if you're lurking, make sure that you pop in with a hello or an emote if you're able to, or refresh the stream. That way your view is properly counted, and that if you are alt-tabbed, it doesn't crash for you. But if you are ready, everybody assemble. What are we confessing about? Anything you want. We are reading chat's confessions. The form is pinned to the top of the chat. Anything you want, as long as it follows the rules. If the first confession isn't Wincest, I delete my favorite Digimon. Well, 07's to Shoutmon then. It was nice knowing him while we could. All right. Everybody get ready to say hi to YouTube in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Parlor Talk, where we have even more saucy and sassy secrets for you to hear. As always, viewers were either able to submit their confessions anonymously or with their signatures for all to see. As we go through each confession, we'll be getting not only mine, but chat's reactions as well. This is also the first confession segment of 2026. We'll see when this gets posted. If it's longer than a year, I'm so sorry. But here's a glimpse to the past. All right, now that we're as prepared as possible, it's time to see what the parlor has in store. Wink! Run for your lives. Just kidding. You're not allowed to leave. All right. Hi, Glayside Guy. Welcome on in. You drink 4 shots worth of rum in a single night? That's it? Just 4 shots? Huh. I'm just kidding. And you blamed it on the dog? Poor dog. Also, welcome on in. Also, for future confessions, we have a form that we use if you can use that instead. But welcome on in. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. All right. 1372. Remember that number, guys. 1372. Because I got to skip to the end for a second. Oh. Wait a minute. Brr. Wait a minute. What the? What day is it? I got it. $13.72. $13.69. I see you trying to slip me up. You can't one-guy me. 1 2-liter jug of strawberry and lime Copperberg. And by us, I mean me. I need to mourn Shoutman. Here, can we get an 07s in the chat? For our lovely Digimon. May they rest in bizzers. I'm so sorry, bro. Alright, first one, like I said, we're doing a quick little skip before we go back to the chaos that I was talking about. This one is from Arcade IJ, and it says, I spent over $5,000 for my Oshis, bits, donos, subs, etc. in 2025. Resolution of 2026 is to have more Kami Oshis and spend less money. I'm adding you as one of them. I hope that's okay. Oh, thank you so much. First of all, of course it is okay to add me. I am honored that you want me to be one of your Kami Oshis. That makes me super happy anytime somebody says that. And absolutely. Also, I hope that you get both resolutions done. Both the spending aspect and the Kami Oshi aspect. But it sounds like you are already well on your way to success. Good choice on one of your new Oshis, by the way. I'm totally not biased or anything, but I really appreciate it. Thank you for starting out today's confessions with something wholesome. Mwah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We could use that as a shield for the degeneracy that we're about to devolve into. So I appreciate the start with a bit of sweetness. Thank you so much again, Arcade, and thank you for the support. Also, hello, Coffee Creamer. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, man. All right, number 1372. Yeah. Here's where we're going to jump back into the chaos. Everybody get ready. 1372. All right, here we go. So, first of all, Zebadreas, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Zabingus. Wait, Shabingus. Babungas. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome on in. Wholesome before wholesome. You know, you're kind of accurate on that one, to be honest. And I'll tell you why. So, apparently, a while back, I talked about which Overwatch characters I thought were attractive. And apparently, a lot of you had a lot of thoughts on that. So, welcome to Overwatch edition of Chat Confessions. Please feel free to agree or disagree. I want to hear your opinions on whether or not you agree with the choices of our upcoming confessors here. It is time for Overwatch Rule 34. No, for real. Here we go. Bell Hearts, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I've seen a drink first. What is free? Welcome to the bar. Hi, Del. Oh, you came in for a good segment because you play Overwatch too. So, a lot of these next ones are Overwatch related, and chat is free to tell me whether they agree or disagree with the following opinions for the next X amount of confessions. Here we go. Hi, it's Turbo Cat. Welcome on in. How are you doing? First one is from Daedric. Thank you for putting your name to this, first of all. Very brave of you. And Daedric says, have gone to every single female character in Overwatch. And I do it again! Honestly, kind of based. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Starting out with a pretty good one here. Why stop at the females? I mean, if you're into women, then that makes sense. I mean, nobody's stopping you though. I mean, please. Go for the men. Go for the robots. Go for Bastion. F Echo. F the characters go into every aspect of the game. You are so right. The floor on Gibraltar. Baby. Winton!
We found the one that has Orisa as their AI girlfriend.
What? Oh my gosh, Haas, I'm so sorry you raided into that. Hazumi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Hello, my name is Neko Mikki, but you can just call me Mickey. I run Mickey's Place on Twitch. We hang out, we play games, sometimes I sing, and today we are doing the first chat confessions of 2026. Exclamation point confess if you would like to submit. No obligation, of course. How was your stream? Welcome on in. And I want to make sure I say hello to everybody. So hi, Setsu, Jazzy, Electrician, thank you for the hydrate. Ninja Monkey Vanquish, Das Etherwolf, Zerary, welcome on in. Puck Puff Electrion, hello everybody. It was good, hell yeah. Also hi Sylvie, welcome on in. Which character is Hamster? Well, his name is Hammond, but apparently the actual hero is his robot, and his name is Ball. I'm not kidding. I gotta go make food, but you'll be lurking. No worries. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the lurk. And yes, please go take care of yourself after stream. Oh man. Also, Zeroi, Requiem, and Dash Ethelwolf, thank you so much for the follows. Have a seat and a drink. First one is free. Hi, Pixie. Welcome on in. I'm doing all right. How are you? If possible, please consider refreshing the stream if you rated in. For some reason, the API does not properly count everybody in a raid recently. No obligation to refresh if you can't. Only for if you are freely available to. I was looking for Long Pickle. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and yes, that is the hamster that I made Elle change her profile picture to during the Say So show. The one with the nipple rings. The hamster with the nipple rings, with nipple physics. I wish so hard I was making this up, chat. I really do. This is the video game, I'm to remind you, that doesn't give the human characters belly buttons or nipples to keep it, quote unquote, say so. But they'll give the hamster jiggling nipple rings. Yep. And this is why I love Overwatch. Hell yeah, not no. Wait. But yeah, Raiders. So for context, we were talking about which Overwatch characters we thought were hot a while back, and that resulted in a lot of back-to-back confessions about which Overwatch characters chat likes.
Not.
Do not to hamster nipple rings. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But thank you for the videos. So, if you, we just started, so you came in at a good time with the raid, and I'm inviting...
Not.
Okay, I'm inviting everybody who's not nutting to weigh in on whether they agree or disagree with the confessions. So please feel free to put your opinions in the chat as well. Let me guess, mercy daring today, aren't we? Technically, yes. Because the first confession is they've gooned to every single female character. So that would include mercy. Also, what if I leg you? Pun corner. Pun corner. Pun corner. And everybody reassemble. We have the next confession coming up. Let's see if you agree or disagree. Here we go. This one is from Light. And it says, I have Gooner for Ash, Widowmaker, Diva, Brigitte, and others. I will not see heaven. What do you what do you mean you won't see heaven? Those are all very valid picks. But then you say others, and then you say I won't see heaven. Are you gooning to the hamster and nipple rings? Is that why? Is that why you stopped listing them? Is that it? Also, hi Wild, welcome on in. I would do that too. I mean, yeah, those are some good picks, honestly. Like, I agree with those, except for the end. I'm confused. I'm a little scared. I'm a little apprehensive on the unnamed choices. But besides that, good list, honestly. Good list. Good list. You heard Ash in your first thoughts for Pokemon. Somebody redeem the Wincest clip. Oh, man. Widowmaker is hot. Yes, she is. She has almost impossible body anatomy where her butt sticks out at almost a 90-degree angle from her body, but she's still very attractive. I agree. I'd break. I'd break Anna's hips. Oh, his poor grandma. This poor lady. She'd probably enjoy it though. She keeps talking about going on vacation. So you know what?
It's a bold strategy.
I don't know,
Let's see if it
Pickle.
pays off for 'em.
I don't think we should enter this gym. I think they're all related and some of them are kissing. Thank you so for the sound bite. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh man. Oh, we have another confession with a name to it. You guys ready? This one's from Cosmian. Widowmaker is hot and she's cold. Get out. Some of them are kissing. Sorry, I was thinking of Soldier 76 telling me to get off his lawn. Alright, where was I? Ah, yes, confessions. This one is from Cosmine, and it says, Hi! Hello. Everybody wave hi. Hi. I'm here to confess I gooner mostly to Overwatch Yori. Especially Tracer and Widowmaker. Classic combo for a reason, by the way. Not saying the straight Rule 34 is bad. I mean, you know, there's a reason some things are popular. And it's just because they're that good. I feel you there, Cosmine. I feel you there. I think most people will agree with this one. I think most people will agree, yes, tasteful, yes, smash. Nothing wrong with the classics, exactly. Yeah, they got mad that they think they got rid of some of her ass. But I still like her. This next one is titled, I Identified Myself When I Admitted Them in Chat. This is all the way from October, however, so unfortunately, I don't remember who this is. I do apologize for that, but feel free to show yourself if you're here. It says, on October 26th, 2025, at precisely 8:01 p.m. EST, Mickey said to make a confession on which Overwatch characters we goon to. So here it goes. May and Orisa. Especially when May is depicted as a BBW, or at least a chubby lady. Oh no. I love Orisa's voluptuous chassis. Her expressive optical lenses are adorable. And my favorite depictions of her involve inflation. Of balloon animals, of course. Mods, kill him. Thank you for the follow. What timely follow. I'm seeing a drink first one's free. Welcome to the park. Oh.
Bruh.
Bruh, dude. Oh no! Thank you for the biddies, Rico. Hi, Harold Huckleberry. Oh, look. Oh. Hey, mods, can we get some action onto the YouTube side of things, pretty please? Like stat. Dude, it's another person who doesn't know. Oh wait, I can do it here. Never mind, I got it. I love people who don't know what VTubing is trying to troll. It's like, oh my gosh, another person who's stereotypical gross person. Oh, you know your DMs aren't private or encrypted. First of all, even if they weren't, I don't care. I have nothing to hide, you moron. Yeah, because I said I got it. I didn't realize that I could do it from my end. We're good. Wow, guys. Can we get some claps in the chat? I'm getting famous. I'm getting famous if I'm getting the normie trolls on YouTube now. We're hitting it big. We're finally getting there. I'm so excited. You once saw Rule 34 of Orisa Reindeer? Oh no. I mean, that's probably because she has the voice line to Hanzo where it's like, do you want to ride me? it doesn't help her case, you know what I mean? Also, Caliborg, thank you for following for stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's it, yeah. I don't know why they thought that was a good voice line to add. I would be so real. But they did, and here we are. So, yeah, chat, what do you think of this confession? May and Dorisa.
So bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for 'em.
BBW May and Balloon Animal Arisa. Chat, what are you feeling? What do you think? What are your thoughts? How you feeling? How's that going for you? Do you feel scarred for life? Hi, Ninja Monkey. Sounds like you're gonna need that cross. Yes. Yes, I will. I think I need to pray. Yes to May. Balloon, nuh-uh. Also, hi, Warlock. Welcome on in. How you doing, Turtles? Thank you for showing for stream. Brain no worky. I feel like we need to do an Overwatch stream soon after this. You know, Overwatch, if you want to sponsor somebody, I know the perfect stream. Hi. I'm going to church for the first time in 15 years. Oh man. All right, next one. This one, oh my gosh, this one's from Warlock. What timing? Hell yeah. And Warlock says, wait, hold on, before we get to that. Burb says, I'll be there, but I won't be chatting much. Don't ask me why. Hey, yo! Alright. You know what? I understand, sir. Salutes to you. Oh my gosh. Okay, Warlock says, this is a statement, not a confession. I've gooned to Widowmaker. I've gooned to Tracer. I've gooned to May. I have gooned to, yes, one of my socks had a bump that wasn't there before. And now I've got no more socks. I've got more left socks than right because of Overwatch. Yo. Also, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Yeah, socks. What do you think you do with the sock, chat? Come on, I don't have a pee-pee and I know this one. Hell yeah. SFM smut Triforce. You know what? Based. Okay, I think that might be the end. That might be the end of our Overwatch arc for today. Honestly, I agreed with almost all of it. I agree with almost all of it. I'm sure you'll be able to figure out which ones I don't. But yeah, if for some reason you didn't share which ones you like to go into chat and you would want to, there is still time. The confession form is pinned to the top of the chat, so please still feel free to let us know. Hello, oh mine chest. Welcome on in. Yes, we are. If you want to confess, it's pinned to the top of the chat. Overwatch was made to go. There's been a lot of breakthroughs because of yep. Junker Queen, like them when they kick my ass. Hey, yo. Can't I confess here? Well, for this, we have a form so that nobody skips the line. Mm-hmm. Youthfully smooth feet. Oh, brother. Oh, no. Also, hi, Pendants. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, yeah. You know, you get some trolls every now and then. It's like putting caution coffee salt on a coffee cup. It needs to be said. Sorry, I had to check something. Okay. All right. Next confession. This one is from Anonymous. And gasp! How scandalous. It says, when I was 4, I tried to help make breakfast and spilled eggs all over the ground. Gasp. How could you? How could you commit such a crime, Anon? How many eggs did you spill? How many little chimkin lives did you waste? Were you punished? What kind of eggs were you trying to make? Did you get it all cleaned up? Oh, sevens. To the egg brethren. Live! 21 egg salute. Live! 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 That's it, we get 4. 4 egg salute! At least they didn't spill the entire bowl down the space between the stove and the countertop. Oh, I hate when that happens. You can't mod on your new phone, YouTube on your old phone. You'll be lurking on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Were they chicken eggs or the other kind of eggs? What? Do I dare ask? I'm scared. Mom, pick me up. Pick me up. I'm scared. Please help. Please don't help. I'm scared. Oh, next confession. I'm gonna need you to put ones in the chat if you agree with this next one. Also, hey Katea, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I've seen a drink first when it's free. Welcome to the bar. Happy to have you here so far. Welcome on in. Oh, duck eggs are really good. Calibor. I mean, you know what? Honestly, you probably will put a 1. Guys, you don't even know what the confession is yet. I haven't read it yet. This is preemptive. This is like preemptive gooning. And preemptive pooting. This one is from our very own Sigurd Stormguard. And it says, Dear Mickey, I have a confession. I think about the Roman Empire a lot. Definitely more than is normal for a man my age. Much more than every 6 seconds. I think about the Roman Empire so much. Sometimes I even think about it when I'm watching your stream. The worst part is, I don't really want to stop. Pro glorie et honoris Roma. Rah! One's in chat if you think about the Roman Empire a lot. Maybe not as frequently as Sig, but once you made an omelet while absolutely reeling from whiskey. Omelet came out nice, but you froze up. Didn't want the omelet in case. Fair. They're all right. Tad overhyped. 1, it's a good empire. I actually thought about the Roman Empire earlier today. I saw a post talking about where everybody's found stashes of Roman coins around the globe. I thought that was pretty cool. Apparently, there's a surprising amount of stashes in southern India. 2, the Mongol Empire is more interesting. Your village is an old Roman salt trading outpost. Ooh, that's really cool. The Cyrodiilic Empire. You might be onto something there. Thought about it a couple of hours ago in relation to it and Jesus. Hey, yo. We're getting into the Bible. Well, joke's on you, chat. Because whether you like it or not, now all of us here have just thought about the Roman Empire. You've gotten got by this confession. How many confessions are left? We have just under 100 to go. Hi, Willy Wolfie, all Roman, your empire. Yo, welcome on into stream. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Now, when you say Roman, my empire, do we mean Saturday night social party style, or do we mean stabbing Caesar and betraying him style? Which one are we going with here? Because there's one I infinitely prefer over the other. Just to clarify. Stabbing 26 times. Oh! With you know what? Oh, snap! Alright. Took a turn for the worse, then not as bad. Still, I would like to be taken out to Roman dinner first. I would like to have my specialty dish of stuffed dormice before anything happens. K-Dragon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I've seen a drink first. One is free. Alright, next confession. This one is from Anon. And it says, I had a photography class one time where the teacher brought the whole class into the dark room. Teach us how to wait, I completely bungled that sentence. Also, Wooly, thank you so much for the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I had a photography class one time where the teacher brought the whole class into the dark room to teach us how to develop film. See, I know how to read. I know how to read. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at my job. The dark room, hi K-Dragon. No, just like a film dark room to develop old film. It's okay to say so. Except the rest of this isn't really say so, but she was gonna turn off all of the lights in the dark room for this. Normally, the red lights and stuff are on, and when the lights are off, I made my way across the room in complete darkness to this girl, and we began making out in the middle of class in complete darkness with the teacher and everyone there. Fun times. Hey, yo! I do have 2 qualifying questions, though. And number 1, if it was so dark that nobody could see, how do you know you were kissing the right girl? First of all. And, second of all, just because you can't see doesn't mean people can't hear. And I highly doubt that you were completely silent if you were going make out. Alright? There's no way you were silently going there's just no way. I'm sorry. There's just no way. Hi, the Forest. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on in. There's just no way. Somebody knew. Also, if it was a small room, there's no way you didn't bump into somebody else. Also, hi Chris, welcome on in. How are you doing? Don't you know it mutes lip smacking and dry heaving? I just, like, somebody heard it. Somebody heard it. Somebody for sure heard it. Also, what did you plan this before you went in the dark room? Or did you just like sidle up to your crush and just start going ow 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 like is that what you did? Or did you have a conversation about it? Because I'm gonna be real, if I didn't expect you to come up to me and all of a sudden I just was like, heard that next to my face, I might be a little scared. I might be worried that I suddenly got transported to a horror movie scenario instead. But it sounds like it was fun and that it actually did work out for you. I highly doubt that nobody noticed, though. I'm gonna burst your bubble on this one and on. Somebody definitely heard you. Somebody definitely heard you. I heard you. Hey, yo. Yo, Sugar Joel, thank you for the 6-month Marie sub. Welcome on in. I'm seeing a drink first one is free. Welcome to the bar. Okay. Oh, yeah. This one is the one when I was trying to find out where we left off that I went, what the fuck? I gotta scan this one again, because what am I reading here? What? What does this mean? What does this mean? Huh? I think I know what this means, chat. I think I know what this means, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. Release the points! We've done it! I've already lost track again on what we are on our streak. It's I think it's either 3 or 4. I don't know. We've done it! Can we get some K-Konas in the chat? Yeah! Oh, yeah. K-Kona, we got the cousin loving sister. Yeah, I'm not finishing that. Can we also get a 5-minute prediction on whether or not we're gonna have second Wincest of the stream? Hell yeah, please and thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, baby, assemble for Cursed. Here we go. Round anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Yoo-hoo! Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. New prediction is up. I know, I still gotta do the cover at some point once I get everything else done. Let's go! new prediction up. Get your points in while you can. We all did what we could do. Yep, you certainly did. You did what you could do, chat, and not what you should do, which is disregard your family when it comes to this type of relationship. Oh, brother! Here we go. I mean, it's not the worst one we've ever read. It's not particularly good either. Also, what is this? We love our fathers. Is that what that says? Is that what that says as one of the options? Oh my god. This one is from Nope, No Way. Huh? And I've put my name to other confessions. Oh, snap! Interesting indeed. They say, I don't add... Oh, this is worse. I didn't read it properly because of brain fog. I did not read it properly because of brain fog. It's so much worse than now that I'm reading it properly. Oh! Whoa! Ooh! Chat. I'm sick. I feel like I need to pop out the copium. Chat, I'm gonna get some copium for this one. I'll be right back, okay? I can't. I'll be right back. All right, I'm not going anywhere. If somebody's like, where is she? I'm currently coping. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm sorry, I'm edging you. I'm getting copium. I can't. I'm getting copium. Okay, all right, I'm here. I'm still sick. But I can't not have copium for this. Oh, brother. Okay, wow. This almost is too much to read. But the age qualifier ekes it into the safe category. Doesn't make it any better, but... I mean, it does, but, oh man, I'm still scarred. Anyway, I have some sake here with me today. Cheers,
It's a
chat.
bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Oh, woo! Hi, Tala. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. Chat, can we get a preemptive 5 gifted for my therapy? Oh. How's you? I'm doing all right. How are you? I love how I'm like, I'll be AFK in 1 minute. And some people are like, wow, 1 minute? Oh, my ADHD cannot handle that and immediately dip. It's okay. I get it. You guys are fine. All right. I'm going to blow my nose and then we're going to get into it. Weekend's over. No! I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully the next one comes around quickly, though. All right, here we go. Mentally prepare yourself for this one, okay? My YouTube is still on my BRB screen. Wait, what the? Huh? How? It shouldn't be now. Hopefully, anyway. All right, here we go. Here we go. Good confessions today. Oh boy. Oh boy, you've probably come into the very best one so far. It says, I don't add my cousin's kids on social media because as the youngest cousin, a few fall into an okay age range, and that scares me. Sapai, welcome on, and thank you so much for the follow. I've seen a drink first, one is free. Those are your nieces and nephews. Anon. Also, hi, Joel. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I don't know, Pickle. I don't think we should enter this gym. No! I think they're all related, and some of them are kissing. No! Now you see, chat. Why I need to bust out the sake. Cheers, chat. For all of our sanity. Can we go back to gooning the Overwatch characters? Yeah, we should. We should make a tier list. Actually, I think I already did. Hi, Dark Big. Welcome on in. List of Overwatch characters. Heroes. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Vendetta. New character. Smash. Palette cleanser time. We're gonna pretend the last 10 minutes didn't happen, okay? Everybody, I'm gonna say character names. You're gonna say smash or pass in the chat. Okay? Yep, me too, Warlock. Give me one of those as well. Okay, first one up. New character, Vendetta. That one's gonna be a smash. Yep. We're doing it. We're doing an exercise for our mental health, chat. We're gonna pretend nothing's happened on this stream. Smash. Okay, yeah, I agree. She's really hot, and she's Italian, and really strong, and really hot. Anna. Who said they wanted to crush Anna's hips earlier? This one's for you. Smash or pass? Hell yeah, Crafty. We got you. I mean, honestly, you know, like, older women, they really know what they want. And in the universe of Overwatch, like, people age very slowly. So, you know, I kind of smash, honestly. She's like, I love her. I kind of smash. Kind of a smash, I'm gonna be so real. She got that Gilf energy. Alright, next up, Ash. Smash or pass? I'm going with smash. It's Ash. What more do you need? Hip replacement doing it for, I mean, it's gonna make her extra nipple. Or rather, smash. Pass, she's too close to IRL stuff, no worries, that's totally fair. Alright, next one, Baptiste. The healer. I want to say Smash, but I also feel like he's gonna forget me in the battlefield after, despite the passionate night we've had together. I don't know how I feel about that. Probably still Smash, though. Going out with a bang, as we were talking about earlier. He dummy thick. He dummy thick. All right, guys. I know this one is the one that a lot of you were totally waiting for. He would smash and then run off to heal somebody. I could totally see that. Like, literally mid-thrust. Gets the call for help. And is like, oh! Gotta go. All right, next one shot. Bastion. What do you think? Hi, Caffeinated. Welcome on in. I'm doing all right. How are you? No, my sweet boy. Clank, clank, clank. No clankers. Pass, I know how dangerous moving metal can be. I'm wheezing. He's such a sweet boy, though. Get round, get round. Okay, that's pretty funny. Does he come with the vibrate mode? I think he does. Have you seen some of his emotes? There's no way he doesn't have a vibrate. How's your day, Ben? Pretty good. A little cursed. But we're getting there. We're doing better. Ugh. Next up, Brigitte. Brigitte. Ooh, smash, smash. Smash, 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 smash. Definite smash. Smash gonna shake the damn building. I did not know so many people really liked Brigitte. I mean, I'm not saying I don't get it. I just didn't realize it was that many people. Smash on the bench press. Can she keep the armor on? I believe so. Who knows? Maybe her armor has some add-ons that we can use. Brigitte broke the meta. Like she can break my booty. Very funny. The designers knew what they were doing. I mean, she's smart, strong as hell, good with her hands. Good with her hands! And inventive. We gotta shake the damn building. Ay, yo. I mean, I can't blame you guys. I can't blame you there. Also, we're gonna get ads in 1 minute. I'm gonna play one of my songs during the ads so you don't miss any of us gooning to anything. Alright. I'm skipping down here. I wanna know. Let's pick a random one. I'm gonna go random because it's a big list. Okay. Sigma! Sigma Smasher Pass! Not Pops, no! Hi, Cookie, I see you. His feet gotta be so dirty now. Can he never put shoes on? More like Ligma. What's that melody do? He is a good tank in the game, to be fair. Alright. And now, because I know this one's gonna be so hard, before we go into ads, Widowmaker, chat. Widowmaker. I know it's so hard. All right, ads are here. I'm gonna play some music. I will be back after the ads are over. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you guys so much for your patience. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Thank you. Where is the... There it is. Okay, we're good now. Oh, man. Hi, Moja. Welcome on in. Hi, Big Dude Priest. Welcome on in as well. Yours were only 10 seconds. It's probably because it's January. Nobody pays for advertising in January after the holiday season. So enjoy the shortened ads while you can. Hello. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. We will still always have the full 3 minutes break just in case somebody gets the full 3 minutes. But yeah. Yippee! Okay, I'm not complaining. Oh no, for sure. I'm just explaining why it's happening. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. I will always listen to your music and speak. Thank you. Sorry, I'm Eefy girl. Widowmaker? Oh yeah. I think mostly smashes. I saw a few passes here and there, but you know, like fair. Nobody's ever gonna be at 100% win rates. Stein, welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on in. And Argon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in to see you drink first. What is free? Welcome to the bar. Smash, but the fuzzy cuffs stay on. Ayo. We are doing confessions, yeah. Hi, emotes. Welcome on in. You're about to reignite your Overwatch Rivals addiction? Hell yeah. I'm glad I could contribute. Which, speaking of, we have our next confession. Are you guys ready to assemble? Also, before we begin, just as a reminder, I am a bit behind on starting because I had to take a week off, but we are still working towards my monthly sub goal. Monthly sub goal helps pay for my medical bills as well as the bills for all of my upcoming projects. So while donations are never obligated, it does mean a lot to me whenever you can contribute. I actually don't think I reset my Ko-fi goal either. No, I did not. So let me do that right now. log in. Whoa. What was it, through Googlies? I think it was through Googlies. How's the night? It's alright. I'm a little sick, but other than that, not too bad. Set new goal. Okay, yeah. Monthly Ko-fi goal is also reset if you prefer to donate that way. But yeah, like I said, since I've been out for a week, late start to the monthly sub goal. A donation's never obligated, but it does help out for those medical bills, like I said. Okay, now that that's over. Sorry, you're still feeling under the weather? Yeah. It not only that, but then I also got Shark Week today, so it's like double whammy. But we press on. I hope your day's gone all right, though. This one is from Anonymous, and it says, there's an old meme where it said that if a man stays a virgin until he's 30, he becomes a wizard. I'm coming up to that age now, and maybe a small part of me has kind of given up on finding a girlfriend just so I can say I'm a wizard. Was thinking of dressing up as a wizard and going out partying or something to celebrate. You should do that. Cast Fireball. That is right. You cast Fireball. You become that wizard. You party hard like Gandalf would when he reaches Isengard. That being said, I wouldn't necessarily give up. I agree with the aspect of not putting too much importance on it, though, and having fun with it. But I feel like the less you worry about it, ironically, is likely when you'll find somebody to be with. You know what I mean? So don't give up, but also do what you're doing and don't put pressure on yourself at the same time, if that makes sense. Will bring wizard outfit to AFK if I go for that reason? Hell yeah, we're gonna have a wizard party. What is it? How does it go? Shadow Wizard Money Gang? For real. 3 days sorting through 7,000 emails and building the PC. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Also, hiring gear. Welcome on in. I'm doing all right. How are you? Welcome on in. I cast men's butt crack. What happened to it? I cast testicular torsion. Wow, you guys are evil wizards. Endless wiping. I got a bunch of super villains in my chat today. Oh my gosh. CBT, instant diarrhea. Chat, who hurt you? Counter spell bidet. Ayo! Oh crap. I might have made a mistake. Oops. Shit! I don't know if I accidentally paused my YouTube stream, but I think it's back now. Oopsie whoopsie. Also, welcome on in, Dr. Stark. Thank you so much for the follow. Haven't seen a drink. First one is free. Welcome to the bar. All right. Endometriosis, random joint pain, tungsten ball sack, IBS for life, permanent tinnitus. Stayed good. Okay. Phew. Popcorn stuck in teeth. Oh my gosh. Okay, I actually have a story about that. I ate popcorn once when I had braces. And the one and only time I ate it was also the one and only time a kernel got stuck in my teeth. But because of the braces, it not only got stuck in my teeth, it got pushed into my gums all the way up to the top of my gums in my mouth, some of the worst pain I've ever had in my life. Had to go to the orthodontist to get it out. Only thing they could do, obviously, is physically remove it. Had to take a metal hook, ram it up all of the way to basically where my nose is, skeletally. No anesthetic. Ripped it out. Worst pain of my life when they had to shove that in there and rip it out. I was writhing in the chair. Would not recommend. Also, welcome on in, Dr. Stark. Thank you so much for the compliment. I really appreciate it. Creely, welcome on in. Thank you so much, and I hope that you feel better. Thank you for the positive affirmation. Thank you so much for doing that despite having a rough day. I appreciate you and hope that you feel better as well. So yeah, don't do that, guys. Also, hi, Pain. Welcome on in. Good timing. Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, man. It was bad. It was so bad. Who knew a little tiny baby little kernel would give me some of the most excruciating pain in my entire life? Why do you go through so much pain? I do not know. The RNG gods do not smile upon me in terms of luck. I'm eating popcorn right now. I'm so sorry. I literally had popcorn yesterday. I love popcorn. So I eat it all the time. They call her One Nip Mickey. Oh no, it's back. It's back. Guys, I haven't cut my nip knot open again since. I'm good. Yakari Katsu, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm taking a drink first. One is free. Welcome to the bar. Happy to have you here so far. Okay, I have to skim this next one to make sure it's safe. So give me a second. This is like cute and sad a little bit at the same time. This one is from Anon. I know what you're doing. You're trying to put me off popcorn so you can steal it. I don't know what you mean. No. I'm innocent. I don't know what you mean. No. The worst pain in your life was when you had to get multiple stitches in your upper lip. The worst pain was when you kept working after your left hip briefly separated. Oh my gosh. Are you okay now? Holy crap. Damn. Did I say thank you for the follow, cum grenade? Because thank you for the follow, cum grenade. Welcome on in. I've seen a dream first one is free. Welcome to the bar. All right. Next confession. This one is from Anonymous and it says, I once had a long distance relationship with a girl. Ooh. And sometimes I'd ask her stuff about schmegs. Dun, dun, dun! I was just curious and wanted to learn her thoughts and perspective. But the talk would get her in the mood after long enough. I mean, I was into her, and I'd go along with her turning the conversation into dirty talk, and then basically phone smacks. But sometimes I'd feel kind of disappointed that I couldn't learn more. Oh, I'm so sorry. Crag Jaghut, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm seeing a drink first one is free. Welcome to the bar. I have to ask, did you ever directly ask her about it? Like, hey, what is the X, Y, and Z for you, and what do you like and why? Because that is a totally normal conversation to have with a significant other. And it can reduce the risk of you jumping into the smexy talk. Also, I missed a lot of messages reading that, so let me check. Does the cum grenade go cum boom? Get to the naughty pun corner. I think the worst pain was when I dislocated my shoulder but had to keep working. Eventually it went away. In 3 years it finally reset itself. You never went to the doctor in 3 years to get it relocated. One of the worst ones you've had is getting impaled by a piece of superheated rebar. Holy crap. Had a back injury a month ago, slipped on a frozen patch of ice and hurt my upper back. Was paralyzed for 10 minutes. Ooh. Worst pain was having a fence nail go through your foot. Oh, brother. How's the weather? So anyway, what do you think about pegging? Well, okay, maybe not like that, but like it's important to talk about what you and your partner like, you know? But they know where their shoulder. All right, Roomba, get to the pun corner. I can't believe I have to send you over there. Once effed up my thumb doing a cartwheel. Could barely move it for months. Took nearly a year. Ugh. I'm doing well, Crimson. How are you? Hi, Sentinel Masquerade. No, nobody said pegging. Why do you say it? Welcome on in. You weren't on insurance at the time? I see. I had a long-distance relationship with a beautiful person. She was so beautiful. Said we were going somewhere, but then it all went south. I'm sorry. One time, my sister started dating somebody. And then they graduated. And their first jobs were not together. So they had to go long distance after being together for almost 2 years. And this mother fluffer could not handle being long distance for literally longer than a month and started cheating on her. And then got mad that she couldn't provide him in-person time. And then he broke up with her. And then we found out he was cheating on her the whole time. Didn't seem really remorseful about sharing it because he basically was rubbing it in her face. Was like, well, yeah, because I couldn't harass you into physical intimacy. Obviously, I'm finding somebody better. Within 2 weeks of that, he was crawling back like I made a mistake. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't realize how much chemistry we had. And he had the balls to come to my DMs as her sister, asking if I could help, quote unquote, clear the air. Like, buddy, what do you mean? I'm not throwing my sister under the bus for you. Are you kidding me? I was the one wanting to figure out where you were to kick you in the balls. The nerve of this guy. Oh, brother. Hi, Mega Knight. Welcome on in. How many hours do you spend doing live streams? I try to stream for at least 4 hours each time I go live. Welcome on in. Got 3 concussions in 1 summer. Oh my gosh. Now you're here watching VTubers. Hey, oh, things work itself out. I have a pair of steel toes if you want to borrow them. Thank you. I might still. That's not cool. F that guy. Why cheat? Just break up? Yup. He was just really horny. relationships seem harder because people are not willing to sacrifice. I think there's just an oversaturation of false perceptions, which is a lot of like fancy words for, it's not just it being modern day. It's the fact that online, you know, social media influence isn't just your basic, oh, girls are pressured to look good 24/7 kind of stuff that people always talk about. Social media also gives false perceptions of what relationships could look like, what you should look for in a relationship. If you get in the wrong echo chamber, you don't even know what a good relationship can look like. And there's also the tyranny of choice. And so you have all of this. And not only that, we're compounding it now with the fact that younger generations are literally growing up in this environment. So that's what they think is correct. And you're probably going to see a crumbling of some social etiquette in the future. Like, you think it's bad now. Social skills are only going to keep decreasing in the future. If we don't think about how we handle stuff. So, yeah, man. It's going to get so good. Okay, do you play Roblox? Sometimes, but not today, though. For your sister's ex, I cast paper cuts all over penis. Hell yeah. Advice is monetized. Here's the thing. On top of that. Or, I mean, you already said it, but yeah, advice is monetized. And the only way people are going to continue to make money off of your views and your purchases is if you keep coming back for more advice. You're not going to keep coming back for more advice if you successfully find a relationship. So they're giving you advice that's purposely superfluous. Or superficial, sorry. Brain fog. Words are hard. So just be mindful, you know. Online dating apps aren't necessarily bad, but you really do know how to navigate them and notice what things are made to keep you on there and which ones aren't. For sure. There is still hope. Just gotta keep being a real person with open communication. Wait. Ooh. I'm scared, to be honest. No, it's not bad. Don't worry. It's not K-Kona bad. Don't worry.
Bruh.
Hi, Magnus. Thank you for the brrr. At least not this one. I got Tinder once when I turned 18. Immediately got asked if I knew what Charizarding was. I don't know what that is. Is that bad? Yeah, exactly, Roomba. Always stick to your standards. Even if you're frustrated or lonely, it's always worth sticking to your standards and being patient. Do not look it up. First and last time you ever used a dating app, you got a nightmare of a date. Oh no. For the sake of your sanity, don't do it. Well, now I'm just more intrigued. Can you speak a little Portuguese? I unfortunately cannot. I do not know Portuguese. I don't know, Chad. I might look it up. The only way you can save my sanity is if we get 5 gifted. I'll do it to save you. Oh my gosh, Cookie. I'm hitting open incognito tab, chat. Only 5 gifted to stop the pain. To stop me from emotionally scarring myself. Let's go. I'm typing it in. Char. I forget how to spell it. Oh. Yo, Killer Penguins, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I've seen a drink first when it's free. Welcome to the bar. All right, I'm about to hit enter. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no fight gifted. Nobody wants to save me. All right. All right. I see how it is. That is... What is this? That looks like a scam. Sorry, I got a scam text literally as I hit enter. That was not related whatsoever. Person. What? Why would anybody come up with this? Yeah, and why would this be the first thing that you ask somebody on a dating app? Like, what the hell? This is so... What the hell? Like, I'm sorry, but what? And then 3 search results down, I get something from are no stupid questions, and it says, why is everybody searching for Charizard? And it goes, Ash's Charizard is a particularly disobedient Pokemon. Why would you come up with this? Who? I really hope nobody actually does this. Oh my gosh. Charizard is a brand. Shy. What have we done? What have we become as a species? Maybe we deserve losing our social skills and dying out. Honestly, not the worst one I've read. I'm gonna be so real though. Did you find the yeah, I found it. Unfortunately for myself. This is why God's afraid of his greatest creation. Are we really God's greatest creation if this is what we're using with our intelligence? If this is what we're doing with it? Are we really God's greatest creation if this is what we're doing? Do we really deserve that title? Are we sure about that one, chat? Yeah, we definitely are in the running for God's greatest mistake. If parrots had hands, they'd be just as horny. Do you think parrots would be the kind of animal that would come up with something? Yeah, maybe they would. I don't know. Doesn't make us any better. Just saying. All right, next confession. Everybody reassemble. This one is from the Masked Coverall Man. I mean, I'm great. Hell yeah. Hi, Asura. Welcome on in. That's the kind of confidence we like to see. All right. Masked Coverall Man says, so, in my workplace, aka a U.S. Navy vessel, there was one chick everyone wanted. I was very meh about her because she wasn't all that. All right. Trying to be cool, Mr. Edgy. Oh, I don't get it. I'm not gonna go crazy. I see you, Bella Swan from Twilight over here. One day, she just casually asked me, hey, do you want to do the sideways tango with me? I said yes and proceeded to change her view on Smegs. Needless to say, I made everybody who actually had the opportunity to have Smegs with her be second tier to me. Ruined a coworker's view on Smegs because I do good aftercare. This was on the ship, by the way. Then, in our hotel room. Ayo. I don't get that last part.
Huh?
And then everybody on the Starbucks clapped. I mean, hey, I don't. Also, hi, Firebird, welcome on in. I mean, there are a lot of people who don't understand the importance of, like, aftercare and foreplay and paying attention. So, like, that part I can believe. But I don't know about the whole setup of this. I don't know. I'm only doubting because it seemed a tad self-aggrandizing. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. That being said, aftercare is still very important. And let me guess, Johnny Sins personally shook your hand. Oh my god! I can't believe they forgot to include that part! Oh. I am home from work for the weekend. Hell yeah! Hi, Joey. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Aftercare is the best. Give your lady a cuddle. Yeah, the famous astronaut and literally nothing else. Joey deleted the dad joke. I'm screaming. Hi, home from the weekend. I'm Rico. Oh, this next one's making me laugh so much. He was a world famous scientist. So what you're telling me, if you think about it, and hear me out, chat, alright? You're telling me that Johnny Sins is the male equivalent of Barbie. If you really think about it, it's kind of true, okay? Like Barbie, he can do anything. Okay? He can be a teacher, an astronaut, a scientist, a plumber, a giant peen haver, a mathematician. He can be literally anything. He is Barbie. Johnny Sins is Barbie. Can we also dress him up, do you think? Can we take him everywhere? Bib, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on, I never seen a drink. First one is free. They put up a picture of Johnny Sins for honoring military members. No way! How do you know about his peen? I'm gonna be so real. I'm just hazarding a guess here. Based on his, profession. That it's probably nice. Is he Knuff? No, he's Barbie. I'm just can't. Anywhere else I'd see a 10. Oh no, chat. I'm so sorry. It's gotta happen. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. Also, hi, Bip. Welcome on in. If you know the song, please sing along. Oh, wait. Here we go. Wait, hold on, I need some water. Doesn't seem to matter what I do. I'm always number 2. Wait, don't I have reverb? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I have feelings that I can't explain, driving me insane. All my life been so polite, but I'll sleep alone tonight. I'm just can't. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. Is it my destiny to live and die a life of blonde fragility? What do you mean? I'm just can't. Where I see love, she sees a friend. What will it take for her to see the man behind the 10 and fight for me? Rise up, chat! Rise up, wizards! Also, Pip, thank you for the compliment. Get those dumpies out on the dance floor! We rise for Johnny Sins! In more ways than one. I wanna know what it's like to love, to be the real thing. Is it a crime? Am I not hot when I'm in my feelings? Is my moment finally here, or am I dreaming? I'm no dreamer. Let's go! 1, 2, pump it up, pump it up! Full mast, here we go! Can you feel the energy? Feels so real like energy. Can you feel the energy? Feels so real like energy. I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. Is it my destiny to live and die a life of blonde fragility? I'm just Ken. Where I see love, she sees a friend. What will it take for her to see the man behind the 10 and fight for me? I'm just Ken and I'm enough, and I'm great at doing stuff. So hey, check me out, yeah, I'm just Ken. My name's Ken and so am I. Put that manly hand in mine. So hey, well, check me out, yeah, I'm just Ken. Baby, I'm just Ken. Woo! Thank you, chat. For rising up for our anthem of the stream. If y'all don't know about Johnny Sins, that's a massive stand. Get to the fun corner. I cried! I'm so glad I could bring us to this emotional catharsis. That's what I'm here for, man. for the vibes. Joe, thank you for the 22-month resub. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you so much for coming on in. I hope you're having a good Sunday so far. I hear clapping, but I don't see the hands moving. Am I concerned? It's hands. It is hands. Nobody bonk me. But you know it's not hands. Oh boy, what a transition, Nikki. Good job. You know what's not hands? This next confession from Brian. And Brian's got a banger for us, honestly. I was chuckling, dude. It's so good. It says, on our vacation in Switzerland, we broke away from our tour and had smegs on top of the Gornergrat, which is 3,100 meters tall. I was so scared. We were going to be seen, and my wife wanted to make a video. So our adventure is on the GoPro! Yay! Honestly sounds like a great vacation. Holy cow. Also, welcome on in, Phantom. I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome on in the stream. Welcome back, Caliborg. Dude, a legitimate bear. Oh my gosh, pun unintended. Oh man. Brian, you sound like a fun time. Plan my next vacation, please. I would love, because, you know, like, the mountains in Switzerland are very pretty, you know, very picturesque and noted for their beauty. I can only imagine somebody taking a landscape portrait on the day you are on top of the Gornergrat. And because they're all the way on the ground, they don't see you. But oh boy, they have a megapixel camera. And so when they zoom in on their photo and blow it up really big to put on their wall, they get their friends over for a dinner party. One of them looks at their latest photo that they've posted, so they have something to talk about while they shove mini hot dogs into their mouth. And then they go, I didn't know that we had that sort of taste going on in your latest collection. And then you take your magnifying glass out, and lo and behold, it's Brian, naked in the snow, balls deep into his wife. Yo, baby! Forever immortalized for posterity and further dinner parties. I really hope that's what happened. Is this what I have to look forward to as you start your photography hobby? Hell yeah! Naked Brian spotting, you'll get instant success. It's like a good luck charm. Instead of a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, you have Brian having sex with his wife at the end of the picture. Dottie, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Zena Drink Chris, what is free up to the part? Oh man, dude, what a banger for our first 2026 confession stream. What do you guys think? That's when you professionally critique the technique. Filmography-wise, of course. Ah, yes. You know, we could maybe measure, though, from the level of exposure and how blurry Brian is, the speed of thrusts per minute. I'm sure we can calculate that the same way in high school that you calculate the height of a flagpole from the shape of its shadow. So, you know, something to think about. For science, yes, exactly. One axe Enrico, how dare you. The rest of you will make me a copium cocktail. Phantom, thank you so much for the watch streak. Yeah, I am a goofy goober. Just like that, Rupa. Exactly, bro. Oh my gosh, dude, this might be one of my favorite confessions. I don't know, it's just so good. I forgot to add this in my little story there, but like, dude, so you were in the snow having smegs with your wife and holding a GoPro at the same time, or did you like set it up on a tripod? Because I'm like picturing you trying to like do missionary while holding the GoPro up. and like occasionally looking back to make sure it's in the right spot. I'm so sorry I have this image in my head, but I can't help it, okay? I'm pretty neutral about this Switzerland trip. Hey, get to the fun corner. GoPro on head. Oh no. That's just gonna be a close-up of her face. Poor Brian's wife. Did you make snow angels during or after? Hey, yo. This confession stream was filled with everything. Overwatch, goons, Johnny Sins, GoPros, and family. Hi, Bunny Drinks. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. I think standing doggy style would be easier too. Oh, I'm not saying she isn't. But a GoPro on his head would be kind of funny, because then it would just like, it would be like zooming in on her face and her face only for most of it probably, and you just see Brian's wife's face like Actually, Pickle would be a better rendition of this. Where hold on, let me find it. There we go. Pretend Pickle is Brian's wife right now. Okay, I'm sorry. This stream's gonna have so many highlights in it. Hell yeah.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
No worries, T. Still thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. You need to time the cycle, average, use pixel measurements to find the length. Yeah, see, we can do it. Cinnamon Pup Roll, thank you so much for the follow. I'm seeing a drink. First one is free. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for the headpad. So, can I just say terrible sex noises? I have too many people dreaming about me in interesting positions. I can't give them any more material. So that's, I'm sorry, Brian. I think you probably sound a lot better than I do, but for my purposes, I made you sound like an air pump. I'm so sorry. Also, Lost Fire, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Welcome on into the bar. Happy to have you here so far. Just make seal noises. It kind of sounds like farting, though. I don't know about that one. Anyway, Brian. Can we get a round of applause?
More importantly, did Brian build a snow couch, or did they just go for it on the ground?
Thank you for the biddies. Ice Bar, thank you for the follow. Look, wanted to see the drink versus free. Do you want to build a snowman? Make his penis big and large. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Mods, I got a confession with a video link.
Huh?
I'm going to drop it in the mod chat. Do not click on it.
Huh?
I'm just hoping the embed shows what it is.
Huh?
This is like the third time somebody's linked it, dude. This is like the third time somebody's linked this shit. Oh, you got Joey. Oh, suddenly this becomes a fucking karaoke stream. Alright, cool. Yeah, sure. Here we go!
Huh?
It's a video of Brian having sex! Oh my god! 1, 2, 1, 2, thrust! We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. Never gonna give you up, but never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna say goodbye, and never gonna make good. Oh, I messed up the lyrics. Tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's naked, but you're too shy to say it. Nothing going on. And we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up, and never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. You know, me thinking somebody might have sent something grotesque. Just Rickroll. Just Rickroll. Oh, brother. Oh, no. Hi, Step Bro. Welcome on in chat. You need copium for Rickroll. We've been for each other for so long. This has got to be at least 3. Probably 4 if you include the text ones. Maybe more. Going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. Hi, Pockets! Thank you so much. I'm so glad you liked it. It's good to see you. How you doing? Never gonna give you up, and never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up, and never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Woo! Thank you for that confession, Anon. Thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, good to see you, Pocket. Happy New Year. Welcome on in. Damn. First confession stream of 2026. And we get rickrolled. Honestly, I feel like this has been a really good confession to start the new year. We've gotten our Wincest, we've gotten rickroll, we've gotten some... What the hell? We've gotten Brian and his wife! Honestly, pun unintended, but honestly, banger. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. We know a lot of you would smash Widowmaker. Ugh, good stuff. Good stuff. Good to see you too. Thank you! Oh, what do we got? What do we got next? Yo! We have all of that. And we also get to have a confession from AstroTurf Jesus. Let's go! Also Pun Corner. Caliborg, I see you. $12 of... I'm sorry. I'm looking up appropriate music for AstroTurf Jesus. And one of the 12 hours of Exorcist approved Gregorian chants with translations, 2.2 million views. Alright, everybody assemble for AstroTurf Jesus' wisdom. We're gonna go with some non-religious Gregorian chant. But it's too good. I love this video. They're in sparkling robes. It's kind of slays. To be honest. Okay. Everybody assemble for the words of wisdom from our one true savior, Astral Turf Jesus, on this Sunday. Amen! And Astral Turf Jesus decrees. So there I was, making myself a sandwich, shirtless and pantless, as one does. And all of the homies came in, lined up, and started kissing me. What should I do for next time? Amen. Wow, I can't believe this. AstroTurf Jesus is asking for our advice. Well, first of all, great way to make a sandwich. First of all, so everybody write down that you have to make sandwiches without clothes on, maybe socks allowed. Wasn't specific about that, but probably best to keep them off to be safe. But me personally, I would make sure that you kiss them back. I would definitely kiss all of the homies back, personally. That's just my personal opinion, though. Socks on for safety. Oh, you're right. It is the kitchen. You know how they make those knife-proof gloves? What if they made knife-proof toe socks? You must make a sandwich for each homie? Oh, that's a good point. That's actually a really good idea. Gloves are not required. Also, hi, Mr. Vision. Thank you, Crimson. I do need it. I literally have some sake with me for stream despite being sick. Because some of the confessions we got today were, whoa, boy. Nihil, welcome on. Thank you so much for the headphones. I really appreciate that as well. Welcome, welcome. Now, all we need is the Blowjob Mafia and the confession from the Red Riding Hood guy. Oh my god, you're so right! Then it would truly be the best return stream for the new year ever. Each homie requires a minimum 6-inch sandwich. True. This is our advice. Thank you for enlightening us, Astral Turf Jesus. Amen. For the person who wanted to know the song, that was Gregorian, The Sound of Silence from the Live Epic Chants Tour 2013. You are so welcome. Oh my gosh. All right. Hi, Assassin. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. Nice. All right. I did snooze the ads, so I think I'm gonna now play the ads. Oh, nice! I'm glad you got it after they delivered it to the wrong place. Hell yeah! I hope you enjoy. Love to hear it. But yeah, we're gonna do a quick ad break. I'm gonna play one of my songs so that you do not miss any of the confessions. Just in case Brian comes back with his wife. So I hope you enjoy my singing. And I will return post-haste. Or whatever they say. This one's for Guy. Alright, I'm back. What was that? That was totally me singing along. Assemble a chair and I'm like... Brian's wife. Brian's wife. Now we need Bob Ross, Father of Happy Accidents. We do! We need all of it. All of it. We're getting there, though. Also, sorry for the sound alert jump scare, or sound effect jump scare that I did there, in case I managed to make anybody piss their pants. We got one Wincest, yeah. We have a prediction up for second Wincest. We'll see if we hit it. But we did already get our one. One so far. Yeah. There's time for more. I'm okay with only having one, though. Hi, plus Ultra Ghost Rider. Welcome on in. Thank you for the hello. The first time chat. Hope you're having a lovely day so far. Welcome to stream. I get wet at the thought of you being a responsible guy, treating me like you're supposed to do. On the mountaintop. All right. Everybody reassemble if you are ready for the next confession. I am going to preemptively take a sip of copium just in case we do get another Wincest. Woo! Clap, please clap. Please clap, please clap. I'm just kidding. Oh, it's buffering. It's buffering. Give me a second. Sometimes the form does this. Where it's like, oh, you've had this form open for quite a long time. I'm clapping, but not with your hands. Hey, yo! Hi, Plasma Fear. Welcome on in. How you doing, by the way? Good to see you. All right. This one is from The Real John. And it says, this is more serious than funny, so if you want to skip it, feel free to. Oh, no worries. We take all types of confessions. I turned 37 this year, parentheses 2025. Thank you for adding the parentheses, because it is now, in fact, 2026. Happy belated birthday, though. And it wasn't until it wasn't until I did that I finally spoke with my therapist about long-standing issues of self-loathing and defeatism that go back to middle school. It's been hard to face directly, but it feels so good to finally address, and I'm hoping working with the therapist can help me finally work through it. And hell yes to that. Can we get a round of applause for you working on yourself? It is not easy because I've also had to go to therapy for a lot of trauma that started in middle school. So I completely get where you're coming from here. I'm really proud of you for being able to do that, though, because sometimes starting is often one of the biggest hurdles because you don't realize how much it's affecting you until you're able to be like, okay, I should figure out what's going on. So I'm really proud of you, and I hope that you're able to keep working on yourself. That is awesome. And once again, happy belated birthday and happy 37th as well, John. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Love to hear it. And thank you for sharing. I love all the types of confessions. Like, I know the funny ones are what everybody thinks of first, but I like when people are able to share their stories no matter what tone it is. So thank you very much for that. Thank you, thank you. All right. Next one. This one's probably fine, but we're going to skim just in case. Hell yeah. Meg, bro, thank you so much for the follow. Come on in. I've seen a drink first when it's free. I should probably go to therapy, but even without it, your personal growth and healing in the last few years has been unmistakable. Hell yeah! Love to hear it. I'm glad. I'm here for the growth of everybody in the community. I'm proud of you guys. It's not easy no matter how you go about it, so I am proud of you. Currently in therapy, and you got a long road ahead of me, but it's worth it. Nice! We'd love to hear it. And no worries, everybody's speed is different. So even just a little progress is still great. It is still going well. That's awesome. I'm so glad that everybody is doing things to improve their quality of life and their mental well-being. I'm proud of you guys. It's gonna be our year, okay? It's gonna be our year. Okay, this next one is from Caliborg, and it says, "Greetings, my good fellows. 3 months ago, the fair maiden known as Mickey asked for chat." Sorry that I misread. Mickey asked chat for some spicy stories to confess. I did? Oh, brother, why'd I do that? So I promptly answered the call and sent forward this confession. It just got lost in the mail or something, which is why it's 3 months late. Don't worry, because we're like almost 3 months late reading it, so all good! Also, before I start the story, feel free to call me Ripley, because believe it or not, this actually happened. Also, before we keep going, I'm actually going to therapy ever since 2020, and you've been growing personally and haven't been more proud of yourself than you already are. Doing God's work to be a better person, I love that. I love that. I am proud of you. Oh my gosh, the troll from earlier made an alt account. Crazy. Bye. Bye-bye. I don't get people who... Okay, before we continue... Yeah, on the YouTubes. Don't worry, if you go over there, it's gone. I deleted it already. I think it's so funny. I'm sorry. Can I do a troll roast before I continue your confession? This is somebody who's literally making alt accounts to troll me because they're sucking some larger streamer's pee-pee because they got upsetty spaghetti that a VTuber spoke their mind a couple of months ago. And they're going with the stereotype of all VTubers are like preds and all that stuff. I just want to say, the streamers that you think you are defending do not give a shit. They've moved on. They've done their drama clickbait BS reviews. They're already on the next false thing that they want to work on for clicks and views. You aren't their white knight. They aren't going to fuck you. And I think it's really sad that you are allegedly an adult who goes to a streamer who wasn't even involved in the drama to try to troll me on multiple accounts. I would say go back to your wife if you could, but I know that you don't have one. Your basement isn't clean enough for a woman to set foot in it. Because you sure as shit haven't showered if you're spending this much time in front of your keyboard trying to make me think that I've made a mistake in my life. The only one who has is you, buddy, and I don't think it's changing anytime soon. Now, why don't you go clean that shit between your balls before it starts to smell even more through the screen? Ahem. Alice, thank you so much for the follow. Look at it. Have a seat to drink. First one is free. I'm sorry. I like roasting sometimes. That probably wasn't even my best one, but I thought it wasn't too bad. I'd like to report a murder. There's no suspects. Hey, yo. You are pretty good at it. Thank you. I try. Actually, I do need to do something real quick. So give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. And then just collecting receipts here. Okay. I'm done. Hi, IP. Welcome on in. Exactly. Wait, so I don't have a chance with the cute cat girl? I mean, I have faith everybody here is washing between their balls. So, you guys are safe. Okay, back to the actual confession. I apologize for the interruption. I just could not resist. Also, again, because I know the troll's either thinking it or somebody's going to say it, Mickey, why give them attention? Because it's fun. Thank you for the free content. Nobody thinks that you're funny. But for me, I get to laugh at you. So thank you for the free content. You don't make me angry. You just make me happy that I get to roast you, man. I appreciate it. All right, now we actually go back to the confessions. Okay, here we go. Back to Caliborg's confession. This was at my girlfriend's place, and we had been together for a few years now. I forget how we'd gotten onto the topic, but we had gotten onto talking about Elder Scrolls, with my girlfriend asking questions and me answering it. Eventually, her questions had managed to get me to the point where I was rambling on and on about the concept of dragon breaks in the setting, and how they'd been created as a way to make Morrowind work with the fact that Daggerfall had multiple endings. Realizing just how much I had begun to ramble, I started to sheepishly apologize for nerding out to such a degree. However, instead of commenting on me nerding out or asking any further questions, my girlfriend took me by the hand and led me to her bedroom, where we found a very different way to bond over the course of the night. I bet you dragon broke that bed. Hey, yo! Welcome to... Hell yeah, we love to see it. Got him. Just don't foosroll da too hard, okay? All right? We don't want any accidents here. Awesome sauce. You're yippee? Well, if you have to go to sleep, that's no worries. You are all good. Finally made it back to campus. Campus is a different way to spell hell. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm writing that down! Hell yeah. Hold on one second. I'm just gonna put a screen cap of the latest alt account that I banned on the YouTube side. There we go. Okay, we're good. Wow. Oh, brother. Okay. No, it's not the curse returning, but I don't think it's really that much better. Oh no. Oh gosh, okay. This one it says it's from chat. Chat, I know you all don't want to take responsibility for this one, trust me. You don't. You don't. Are you ready? Tags in the chat if you're ready. Okay. First confession stream of the year. We're just hitting all the things on the bingo card. I should have done a bingo card at this point. All right. Chat says, I once heard a Vtuber fart in the background. I asked what it smelled like, and then gooned after. She said it smelled like lilacs and lavender.
Huh?
Don't sniff that, chat. Don't you dare sniff that. I'm watching you. Sean, sure, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I've seen your drink first one is free. Welcome to the bar. Don't sniff that, chat.
Huh?
Why you,
shit. Here we go again.
Why you goon into that, Anon? Hi, Anzi. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Why are you gooning today? It's a lot of sniffs. I'm disappointed in you, chat.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I'm disappointed. You should not be sniffing that. Okay? Okay? We are your chat. You attract this crowd. I do not attract the crowd of fart sniffers. What are... You can't say this shit my fault, man. I wash my hands of this, alright? This shit literally not my fault, bro. At some point, you gotta take responsibility for your own actions, guys. At some point, you gotta own up. And today is that day. No, no, it's not a debate. You don't get to pick. You have to. That's it, okay? That's it. Oh man, what a banger. Also, hi Ginger, happy belated New Year's to you too. I hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome in. What a wonderful return to Confessions in 2026. What a day of all time. Honestly, I had a great stream, to be fair. Even with the non-savory pieces of the bingo card being met, like the trolls and the Wincest, but it was overall a really good stream. I had a lot of fun, not gonna lie. What about you guys? Did you have a good time? I had a banger of a time. Also, mods! Release the points. We actually only got one Wincest today. Congratulations. We're only slightly scarred for life after today's stream. Whoopee!
Bruh.
Idle jingle. Welcome on in. Bruh, indeed. Oh, wow. That was pretty 50-50. Also, think of the hides rates. Hell yeah. All right. Everybody assemble. First of all, thank you for the raids, the chats, the lurks, the follows, the bits, the subs, the gift subs. Thank you for helping me get towards my monthly sub goal. Like I said, the monthly subs help me towards my monthly medical bills. I am unfortunately chronically ill, so the bills don't go away. So I appreciate all of these supports. Never obligated, but always appreciated. Thank you, everybody. Honestly, this was a very chaotic confession stream, but they always are. I, regardless, had oodles of fun. I had a really good time today. It was honestly a great way to come back in the new year to Confessions. So I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. TVA. Next stream is tomorrow on twitch.tv/Neko Mikki at 6 p.m. EST. We are doing our first episode. Hi, Omer. No worries. Thank you so much for hanging. We're doing our first episode of Mondays with Mickey, which is going to be a talk show inspired by radio talk shows. It's going to be a little not as fancy schmancy as I wanted the inaugural episode to be because I've been sick, but we're going to do our best. It's still going to be a fun time. If you are a Vtuber or you know people who are Vtubers, I do have 2 posts on Twitter calling for people to post about events. You can put your stuff there if you have any. And it's gonna be fun. Gonna be a lot of fun. Hi, King Krill. Welcome on in. I'm gonna go take it easy, drink more copium after some of the confessions today. But thank you guys again. Seriously, I said it already during my outro, but I want to say it again. I had a lot of fun today. Thank you for making my first weekend back to streams so welcoming and so lighthearted. It's been a lot of fun. I've been having a really good time. So I will see you tomorrow for more shenanigans. High school. If you could choose between living a long, ordinary life or a short-filled life with a distinct, which would you choose? Ooh, good question. I mean, I'd have to think on that. Because you only get one life. But I also want to make an impact, so I'm not sure. Oh, good.
Did I jump scare you?
You
Yeah,
made an impact, Bubble. Thank you so much for the biddies. I really appreciate it. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. All right, so we don't normally raid bigger streamers. However, we are going to today because it's Iron Mouse's birthday, and she was very nice to me on Twitter the other week, so I want to go support her birthday. So that's what we're gonna do. Here is the raid message if you would like to copy pasta. And like I said, I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST for our new show, Mondays with Mickey. Until then, stay comfy, stay cozy. I have one more drink on me and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now. Mwah.